Just before we begin, anyone who does get the first commenter on any one of our uploads going forward will get a shout out. So shout out to Nara for being the first commenter on our last video. And when you are the first commenter, you can also get a very rare Discord role. Once a few people do get the latest Discord role for being the first commenter, I will retire it, meaning only those people who have that role will have the role and be able to use it. So make sure you are subscribed and have your notifications on. That way you won't miss out on being the very first commenter. Welcome back everyone, Zaf here for yet another Soul Leveling Rise video. A quick apology for today's video. I probably sounded super groggy. I literally just woke up, saw the update notes, got on my chair, sat at my desk, and I pumped out that video just because whenever there is a new update, I always try to do some quick coverage on it. So I did notice some people say I sounded a little bit different, and that's just because I was super groggy. I don't even think I got a glass of water, I just hopped on, did the video. But anyways, for today's video, I'm reminding everyone to please pre-register. Every single time there is a major update, we do get 10 draw tickets. It's super simple to do. All you need to do is put in your account details and then your email address, the one associated with your account. So make sure you do this. Now, before you ask, you're going to do this and someone's in the comment, I didn't get any rewards, what's going on? Because you have to wait for the next update. There's a disclaimer here. So the update pre-registration rewards will be sent after the update. So please don't comment that you didn't get them. You have to wait for the update to actually kick in because they will be sent after the update kicks in. And yeah, they'll be sent to your mailbox. Super simple. You have 30 days to claim. Nothing too important here. I just wanted to remind everyone, since it does look like we're getting the next update coming in. If not for the coming update, it'll be the next one following it. So you really don't want to miss out on 10 draw tickets. Super important to get as many resources as you can. And once you do fill this out, you should see this message here. Let me find it in 1 second. It would say your pre-registration is complete, and it'll have this complete check mark here. So if you go ahead and refresh or try to access the page again, this is the message you'll see. So just a quick reminder, I don't want anyone missing out. And I also wanted to confirm through Alpha Leaker, who is the #1 leaker for this game. They are pumping these out non-stop, so show them some love. But anyways, the new update that's coming out, the Workshop of Brilliant Light, will have the new artifacts in the system. So now we know these artifacts, if you weren't aware, are the new 8 set artifacts that provide a new 8 set effect, if I'm not mistaken. So honestly, if you're saving some artifact shards, you may want to save them. I believe that would be a good call. That's likely what I'm going to do, since these new artifacts are basically going to be meta, as far as I'm aware, especially on some of our damage dealing units. And I always say units, by units I mean hunters, because the effects they provide are honestly crazy. Here are some of the artifacts here, let me just quickly show you if you didn't see from our last video. So if we go to their 8 set effect, you can see to provide some substantial bonuses, a 20% damage dealt increase, and also recovery effects, and some of them do stack. So this one is for support units. You tank out and provide a bonus. Super crazy. There's also this set here. This one's the Burning Greed set. Super powerful. Increases your crit hit rate and crit damage rate, and also increases your break effects. Super overpowered. As you can see, the comments on their posts are pretty hyped for these artifact sets. I can tell you they're super OP by the looks of it. They are level 80 artifacts. That just shows us how strong they're planning to be. Could you imagine can you imagine the 20 advancement bonus they'll provide? It'll be a high number. I really wish they were able to capture that, the stats they provide. But as you see, the curse effect here, turning into Burning Curse, increases our damage dealt to 30%, and also a stacking effect of 0.5% every 1 second. For how long? 100 seconds basically. Stacking 100 times, so 50% plus 30%, 80%. I mean, come on. That damage boost is absurd. And they also have the textures for the new hunter coming out, Meilin. I think I got that right, Meilin. Yeah, Meilin Fisher. No eyes here as they stated. but they're looking absolutely dripped out. Very nice design. I love the black and red aesthetic. 10 out of 10. They are likely going to be a water support unit. I'm sure a lot of you have seen them in your lobby. I think I saw them once before and I forgot to record. I'm still kicking myself over that. I should have recorded them, but this is what their in-game model will look like. Super cool. And Alpha Leaker did state that they are a water type support unit. So maybe something like Libora, but the water version. We obviously need more support units, and it never hurts getting another waifu coming in. But we now have an abundance of water units. We are missing wind units, and someone here did comment that we need new wind SSR units, which is very true. We only have Wu and Dong, so I believe those are the only two wind SSRs, and they are both the least utilized SSRs in the game right now, as far as I'm aware. So we do need some better wind units. I wonder if Thomas Andre, that's coming out very shortly, is going to be a wind unit. That would be interesting. I'm not sure based on the story what their elemental type will be. We'll just have to see. And also Alpha Leaker did put out a recap. So chapters 19 and 20 are coming out. The Workshop of Brilliant Light. The guild feature. Is this with the June update? That would be crazy. Again, I will have a guild recruitment coming up. I don't know what we're going to call it. My Discord mods want to call it Zaf's Cafe. You know, I'm not too sure about that. We'll have to see. I'm not sure if that's up my alley. We'll have to see once guilds do come out, but I do plan on making one, so if you want to join, we obviously don't have unlimited spots, but we will have a section on our Discord server dedicated to guild recruitment, so make sure you join. We have over 20,000 people in there right now, so you are missing out on the fun if you have yet to join our Discord server. But yeah, looks like Meilin will be the next raid-up banner. I still don't know if I'm going to summon for her. I'm not a big fan of another water unit. I already have Jiwoo, I have Alicia. I kinda want to save up for the next SSR Hunter that comes out after Meilin, which might be Thomas Andre, and I for sure want to pull him. One of the strongest potential hunters we do have coming out. Super can't wait to pull them. And again, we do have those new artifacts coming in. Super excited about those. My artifacts are terrible, so bring in some new ones. I would not mind trying to advance new ones up, since my current ones are just not ideal. And this is kind of what the layout does look like for the Workshop of Brilliant Light. It's a multi-floor system, so you do have to clear each floor to move up, similar to how the story is. So hopefully these will be interesting boss battles. We obviously have the Cerberus starting out. I wonder if they're going to change the battle, hopefully not. Pain in the butt to face, and I do wonder how much power we'll need to actually max out all of this. I'm assuming the power requirements will be quite high. I wouldn't be surprised if this will be 400, 500, 600,000 based on the direction the game is going, especially with those new artifacts, which will definitely boost our power up by a lot. Again, we'll have to see. There's a lot to be told with this upcoming update, but I am excited. It's honestly kind of crazy how much content the devs are pumping out. Their roadmap, if you haven't seen it yet, is very juicy. I did have a video covering it, and I will do another one later on, just as we get more updates coming in. But hopefully this did clarify some of the new updates coming in. Again, super excited. We'll have a bunch of videos coming out for everything this update brings us, so do stay tuned for that. So do subscribe, drop a comment on this video, and let me know in the comment section what you're most excited about. Is it the workshop, is it the new hunters, or just the quality of life improvements they're implementing to the game? That's all I had for you today. This is Zaf signing out.